This is a Bent Oak Crossing Park. This is part of the Trestle Park Trail, the Kiwanis Trail. Now I've already probably rode almost 3/4 of a mile or a mile already, and this will take you clear to Valley Road, which is about 4 miles from here almost. I'm gonna go over this bridge slow. You can hear the boards are loose underneath me. But we're about 40 feet off the ground right now. And hopefully we'll see some deer. Every time I come down here, I see 2 or 3 deer. Yesterday I seen 2 does and 2 fawns, and they're not afraid of you. They'll just sit right there and watch you. I was in cemetery the other day riding around, and I seen a couple of otters in there swimming in the creek. Pretty neat. Right there, we're at the half-mile mark on this trail right now. This is a long bridge. This bridge is, oh, hell, I bet it's 70 yards long or better. It's a little bit rough getting off the bridge. There's a little bit of a drop off. So. And then we got the sludge ponds over there. Nice, nice. Nice little thing during a nature walk or stroll. I always bring a bottle of water with me just in case, you know. I can usually drive out here for a couple hours. The video won't be that long though. Here is the first, actually, property crossing. There's a property over there, and then you got houses right here. It is quite peaceful here. Nice and cool. You got a cool breeze, you got a lot of shade. How you doing? Talkative, man. This is usually where the deer are. I don't see any right now. It's probably too hot for them. Oh, there they are. They're not worried about us. A pretty girl? Yes, you are. You're a pretty girl. Yeah. Hey, and there's probably more around here. Now there's another gate right here. It's called Ray's Crossing. I have no idea why, but it is. Got us a runner. Yeah, look down here to see what's going on. This is that little street. I just seen this bicycle. I wonder if it's made into a mailbox or not. It looks like it. Pretty neat. People buy these old bicycles and they do that stuff to them. They make them into old mailbox holders. And they could even carry the mail with the baskets on the back. Pretty cool. Always obey the stop line. Now we got us a unicycle. Now, these guys can fly on these things, man. I'd be afraid of biting the dust. Now this next intersection up here, this is Curtis Road. So, and there's a sign up here that'll say, I think it's 1 mile. Yep, 1 mile. Right up there is Curtis. I'm going to shut the camera off and I will show you on the way back. This right here is Valley Road. We are right there, it says right there, Valley Road. We're about 3 miles into this, I believe, 2.5 or 3 miles. St. John's Lutheran Church Learning Center. I'm not going to cross the highway because that just takes you to the main road. And then I'll have to, I ain't got enough electricity to come back from that, I don't think. But here is, the church put up a pavilion with picnic tables and a porta-john. So people that do travel this trail right here, they can use the facilities if they need to. Invite you gentle use of the pavilion and porta potty for trail traffic. We welcome you to worship with us on Sundays. And there's also a bike repair station right there in case your bike breaks down. Pretty neat. Now I'm showing about 3/4 of a charge right now, but once she gets through the yellow and into the red, she'll drop fast. So I know I can make it home from here because I've done it before. I'm trying to see how far this thing actually will go. So I won't video most of the ride back because there's a lot of tree roots that climb under or go underneath the asphalt, and there's a bunch of bumps coming up. I'll bring you back after I get past all that stuff. We're coming back. This is two right there. Oh. And that's what I was talking about with tree roots. They took the tree root out of there, but here's one right now. Here's another one. Some of them are almost little mountains you got to climb over. Quite nice out here, really it is. It's beautiful. The only thing bad about it is the bugs. Yeah, the little flies want to keep hovering around you, and then they'd be able to keep up, but they can. I think that's all asparagus right there. Looks like it. I'll have to come out here in the spring and see. There's another one. Another one, another one. There's another one. Hey. It looks like there's more right over there. Nice pretty purple thistles. Ugh. Hey, you too. For the most part, a lot of people are friendly out here. There's a few people that's been rude, but you know, most of them are friendly. Here comes that runner again. We're at the 1.5 miles. We can cover some land, and you know, real quick. Trying to be quiet. I heard some rustling in the tree branches over there. I think there's a Bigfoot out here. Hold on. See if you can see him or not. I think he's up there by that shed. Yep, see him. Right up there by that shed. We are getting low on battery. I think I got enough to get home, hopefully. We're not that far away. We're, probably 3/4 of a mile from the house. Maybe a little more than that, but we're at the bridge right now, the long 60-yard bridge, 70-yard bridge, whatever. I don't know if you can see them. I can't barely make out. Yeah, there they are. Some illegal aliens right there, Canadian geese. Now this is the problem with the bridges right here. Every bridge out here is a nice big gap to get on and get off, and it's a pain. A lot of these boards and nails are popping up. I was talking to the guy that's in charge of it the other day, and I was telling him about it, and he said, well, they got to get out here and look because they don't inspect this all the time. I said, well, you ride over with something wheels on it, and you'll be able to tell the boards are loose. Right there's the 1/2 mile mark. But I was going to tell them, you know, to keep these boards down, I got railroad ties on the sides. They could come in with a 2x2 or whatever and use it sort of like a mop board. Put it on top of these boards as tight as they can get it, and then screw it into the railroad ties, and that would keep these boards from flopping. They wouldn't move, and the nails wouldn't vibrate out of them. Then again, what do I know? You hear that stuff popping? Yeah. Well, we're back out here on this at the Ben Oak Crossing Park sign. Oh. And right up here is one of the city trucks. We got the best equipment that our tax dollars can buy. Hey, can you guys do something about the bridge down here?
About what?
About that bridge. I just talked to the guy about this right here. Look how big of a difference there is right there. This thing bottoms out going over it. We're about dead. But it's just a hill that's killing it. Once I get on level ground, it'll rejuvenate some of the battery back.